Hey, what's up? What's going on? Good morning. We're gonna do our makeup today. We are going to do our makeup. And I am just trying to get this set up on my laptop as well so I can watch from here. I'm gonna go to my channel so I can make sure that the live is going properly. How's everybody this morning? How are you guys? How are you? How are you? What's going on? I want to put this live. I just want to see if this live is working. Okay, there it goes. It's working. All right, cool. I just wanted to double check, so I'm going to mute this because I don't want issues with it, but I did want to make sure that it's working. Cool. All right, you guys, thanks for coming into the live. I'm gonna take this off because it's like squeezing my head. I am rocking a new unit today, and I feel like my little baby hairs have been mushed down, so I'm just going to kind of comb my baby hairs out on here. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take these clips out. I am gonna be doing a hair review on this hair today, but I have to do my makeup first. So I'm gonna do my makeup here. All right, so I actually kind of like this wig. I haven't worn a sensational wig in a while, but this is cute. I actually kind of like it. So I'm just going to get some water to take some of the lace melting spray off. The lace melt spray that I use today is by the Frontal Queen. And I'm trying it out. This is like my third time using it. So I'm not too familiar with it, but I'm giving it a try. So in the meantime, I'm going to take some of that excess adhesive off so it doesn't stick to my makeup, because I'm about to do my makeup right now. Okay. What is everybody up to? Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know what you guys are up to this morning. I got a little bit of adhesive on my fingers too, so I'm gonna spray my fingers a little bit to get that off. All right. Now, let's get started with the makeup. I'm gonna grab all my makeup stuff. So it's all right here. I got my cup of coffee right here too because, whew, I need it. All right, so we are going to start off with our, I think we're going to start, yeah, with our toner. Let's start with our toner today. This is by Fenty. I did pin this wig in case anybody is interested in this wig. I did pin it. This wig is by Sensational, and it's really cute. It's very comfortable too. No, I'm not. I'm from Jersey. Hi from India. Oh my goodness. India in the building. Okay. And that was my Fenty toner. Now we're going to use our moisturizer. And this has SPF, so it's really good. It has SPF in it, so you know you're gonna have that good coverage as well as protection from the sun. It's important to use this stuff because, you know, we're not getting any younger. Hello, hello. Make sure you guys are liking the live, giving me a thumbs up. If you are interested in any of the products that I'm using, I do have them linked in the shopping bag down below. You can check that out. The next thing we are going to use is our... We are going to use our primer. This primer is amazing, and I'm going to link it. Let's see. I'm going to unpin the wig, and I'm going to pin this primer. This primer is fire. I love it. It helps the makeup stick to your skin, but it also helps to cover up like fine lines, pores. It just really evens out your skin tone before you put your makeup on. So I highly recommend this one. This one is by e.l.f. Very, very affordable, and at the same time, very effective and good quality. So highly recommend this one. I always just put a little bit on my fingers and then just kind of work it in to all the areas where, you know, my makeup can try to settle, which is around my eyes, where my pores get a little larger down here around my chin. And of course, you want to hit your forehead all the time. Thank you. Organize your makeup, girl. That's my goal on a daily. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Yep, I am from Jersey. Oh, you watch my shorts? Hey, you watch my shorts? Yes, I am a Jersey girl. I was actually born in Texas, but I was raised in Jersey. I was born in Texas, but only lived there for like the first year and a half of my life. And then I'm just a straight up Jersey girl at heart. And then I've been living in DC. So if my daughter, my eldest, is about to be 17, we've been living in DC for 16 years. Yeah. My husband is originally from DC, so that's how we ended up here. We're going to use the Lip Bars Just Tint foundation. This one is just a skin tint. It's not a full coverage foundation. Yeah, I was born in Texas and I was raised in Jersey. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. So we're just going to use skin tint today. I find the older that I get, I don't really tend to go for super full coverage foundation. Well, it depends on what I'm looking for that day. But if I feel like my skin is looking good, I kind of don't go for full coverage foundation because I feel like it kind of hides when my skin is looking really good, and I kind of don't want to do that. If I feel like my skin is recovering from something or needing some help, then I'm fine with the full coverage. But if I feel like my skin is looking decent, I kind of don't go for full coverage that day. So this is the skin tint, and we're just going to tap this in. Good afternoon. We're going to just tap this in all over. And remember, when you're wearing a wig, kind of bring your foundation up even more so, because it will help your wig to blend. And if you get makeup on the hair, you can always wipe it off the hair, but it's okay to get makeup on your lace because you kind of want your lace to blend. So I like applying my wig before I apply my makeup, because it kind of helps. Make sure you guys are giving me a like. Thank you. Make sure you're giving me a like. You're giving me some hearts. You're giving me some hypes. Make sure you're doing that because it super helps with this algorithm. This YouTube algorithm is crazy. So please like the video, share the video, um, tap the hypes, do all the things. You know, just do all the things. Leave a comment. Yeah, skin tint. Oh, I'll have to try the L'Oreal. I haven't tried that one as yet. Good afternoon, Nicole. You have a question? What is it? So yeah, after you tap all that in, tap, tap, tap. I used to go back and set my foundation with a powder, but I stopped doing that. Because I'm trying not to layer my skin down with too much these days. I kind of just try to keep it as simple as possible. The older I get, the more I feel like, you know, I don't want to overload my skin with product, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and move on to our, we're going to move on to our concealer. And we're going to use two concealers today. I'm going to pin one. Let me take this out. And I'm going to pin, oh, I didn't do the concealer. It's fine. I'll just pin the wig so you guys can see which wig I'm wearing. So this one is from the Lip Bar, and this is in color Caramel. My favorite makeup brushes are these. They are expensive. They're called BK Beauty, but they are the best brushes. Between these and my Shayna B, these are my favorite two brands of brushes. They're really the only two brushes that I use. Shayna B Miami and BK Beauty. Highly recommend both of these. Yeah, they're the best brushes, I feel like, for my skin. And I've had them for years, and I always go back and buy more. So definitely recommend those brushes. I don't know if you can get them in Australia though, but I'm pretty sure they ship worldwide. I don't see why they wouldn't. So now I'm looking for my little blender. Here it is. And I'm just gonna blend all of this out. I'm gonna blend all of this out. And I'm gonna bring it up to the side of my nose too. Oh, it stays on for hours. Okay. I didn't know that it was a foundation and a concealer combined, but here's my problem. I use different colors for my foundation and my concealer, so I don't know if that will work for me, because I use 2 shades lighter for my concealer. So I'm not sure on Okay, hopefully you can hear me now. I just went out and came back in to the app. Let me know if you can hear me or not. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you cannot hear me, then I may have to stop the live. You can hear me. Okay, perfect. That's what I was trying to find out. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. But yes, so this is kind of what I do when I'm doing a quick face. I use 2 different colors of concealer. So this one is the Makeup Revolution in medium yellow. So I'll use the darker one first and then go really bright, just right under my eye. And I'll just concentrate this right here. Just to give that even brighter, more youthful look. And then I'll use a brush to blend everything out. Yeah, you know what? And there are days, especially in the summer, where that is absolutely what I do. And that's the only thing that I do, especially in the summer, because when I have a tan, I feel like my skin is so even and it looks so good that I don't need like foundation and different things like that. I don't really need it when I have a tan. But when it's the winter time and whew, I need some help, I use it. Yeah. But it's amazing what the sun can do, honey. It'll have you looking your best in the summer. So we'll use our foundation stick from Makeup Revolution, and we will hit the temples and our cheekbones. And then we will use our angled brush from Shayna B. Whoops. We'll use our angled brush from Shayna B. And blend this out. Now, when you blend this, you don't want to move it too much all over your face. You want to keep it kind of concentrated, but also blended, okay? If that makes sense. Like, you don't want to start just brushing this everywhere, because contour will take over. And you definitely don't want that. You want to keep it high and up. So you're always moving this up and back, okay? So you don't want to be bringing this down or bringing this up here. You always want to be going back with your contour as you blend out, back and up. And same thing here. You're blending it up and back, up and back. Make you look dusty. Yeah, well, you have to blend. And you have to have the right shade. You have to blend and you have to have the right shade. Yep. That's your phone. Nanny Karen's trying to call you. Answer your phone. Right here. On the table. Okay. So, same thing here. Right. I don't know. They're probably just watching. 60 people in the chat. Everybody tell me where you're from. Everybody's just watching. Tell me where you're from. 60 people in the chat. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Give me a comment. Let me know what y'all are up to. Everybody's just watching. Everybody wants to learn makeup, I guess. Yeah, you can see the difference from the direction you pull your makeup, right? It's going to affect how you structure your face. If you're pulling your makeup down, it's going to make your face look longer and wider. If you're pulling your makeup up, it's going to make your face look more narrow, more youthful, more structured, okay? So that's what we want. We want our makeup to enhance our bone structure that we already have, and we don't want it to drag us down. If your makeup is dragging you down, what's the point? So you can already see it's giving me that illusion that my cheekbones are higher and that the high points of my face are like more plump and more outward, and the areas that are in shadow are further back. So it makes your skin look more dimensional, right? You know, the older we get, the more we lose our definition in our cheeks. We lose the definition in our brow bone. So we want to do anything to bring that back and create that illusion. Exactly. And so I have a more rectangle face, so I absolutely have to go up, because if you drag it down, it's going to give you more of a box. Okay? And that's not what you want. That's not what you want. And when you smile, it's going, these light areas are going to make it look like your cheeks are more full, right? So when I'm like this, my cheeks don't look very full. I'm 40 years old, so I've lost some definition in my cheeks. But when you smile, because you have the light here and the dark here, it's going to catch the light and make your cheekbones, your cheeks look more full, right? So that's what we want. And then when you add your blush, it's going to give you even more definition. From Alabama. Hi, Alabama. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mine Z, appreciate you, sweetie. All right, so now we're going to define our nose a little bit. And don't do like me, get a smaller brush for this. But I'm just being lazy. So what I do is just squeeze my brush to make it thinner. But it's better to have a smaller brush for this. You can be way more precise. But I just drag that contour into my brow bone and onto my nose. And you don't want to be on the side of your nose here. You want to be closer in, okay? If that makes sense. You want to be higher on your nose, on the bridge of your nose, okay? And you want to drag that into your brow bone to give you more definition on your brow bone, okay? And now that we've applied it everywhere that we want it, we're going to go back and blend. We always want to take a fluffy brush to get any of those lines of demarcation blended out to give us an airbrush look. Look fuller, yeah, that can definitely happen. It also has to do with the cut too. If you like to wear curly hair, you can do that. But you also have to make sure that the cut is shaped to your face. If you want to wear curly hair and you have a round face, you want your cut of your hair to be more tapered in. That's something that I learned as well. You want more layers. Because I like my hair curly, but again, I have a rectangle face. So I have to have a lot of layers in my curly cut when I cut my hair. So like when I wear my big curly crochets, I have to do that. All right, so now that everything is blended and we got that kind of airbrush look, we're going to go ahead and use our powder to set our contour, because we definitely want to set our contour, even though we didn't set our foundation. So we're just gonna add a little contour powder to set our contour. Because we don't want that sliding all over the place. And again, airbrush that out again using our fluffy brush. 70 people in the chat. Make sure you guys are letting me know where you're from, letting me see some hearts, see some super chats, all that good stuff. We are doing our makeup today, but I'm gonna come back and do a live showing you guys my press-on nail routine, because I know you guys love those on my shorts. So I was like, let me give you guys the content that you guys actually like, which is the press-on nails. I see you guys just go ham over those press-on nails. So I will do that this afternoon, and give you guys some press-on nail content, because I feel like that's the one y'all are really looking for. This is Juvia's Place. I'm just using this reddish brown to bring back some color to my face. Sorry, that's my puppy. I'm like, where is he running off to? He just jumps all around and goes wherever he wants. Now, yes, this is a coral pink blush. Hear me out. Hear me out. It works well. It works well. It has a nice shimmer to it, and it's deep enough that it gives me color, but it's not so dark that it just adds more contour. Okay. So again, pulling up and back. I always over blush. Don't hate me. 70 people in the chat. Press-on nails. Yes, we love the press-on nails. Love the press-on nails. Used to live in Montgomery. Okay. So I'm in DC. So Montgomery for us is Montgomery County, but I don't know what you meant by Montgomery. But in DC, Montgomery is a county in Maryland. That's not too far. So I don't know if you meant Montgomery County. All right, so we got our blush. It's coming together. This is a 30-minute face, affordable products only. Let me let you guys know where this one is from. This is the NYX Professional Makeup NYX Buttermelt Blush. This blush is super affordable. It's like under $10, and I have it in multiple colors. It's so good. You see the color payoff is crazy, and it's very affordable. You can get it at Ulta's, Sephora. I've pinned it as well, so you can check it out if you want to. Check those out. Let's see. Hey, you just getting up?
Yeah, I'm just getting up.
Oh, okay. Hey. So let me go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then I'll do my liner. And like I said, this is a quick face, affordable products only. This is an old palette that I have. This one is from Urban Decay. It's called Born to Run. But honestly, you can use any brown shade that you have. If you just want your eyebrows to be kind of lightly set, I am not into the harsh gel down eyebrows. It's just not what I prefer anymore. There was a time that I liked that, but it's just not my vibe anymore. So I only use powder eyeshadow on my eyebrows now. So this is the way that I go. I just get a deep brown shade.
ketchup and barbecue, so I don't want mine to be sweet. I don't like sweet meat.
There we go. Very light, very simple. And I don't use any gel. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. It's the hair too. When I comb it out, it's definitely gonna give that vibe. Cause it's not too long. It's more of like that classic everyday length. I feel like when I wear my hair this length, it always just looks very, very classy. When I wear it long, it looks very like sexy, bombshell. But like when it's this length, it's always very like classic and everyday. But still elevated, right? Like it's everyday, but classy. You know?
I know y'all like the
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's move on to liner. Oh, should we do our lips? Should we do our lips? I don't know what I want to do for my lips as yet. I feel like there was like a hair on my eyebrow and it was tickling my face. All right, and I totally forgot to set my under eye, so let's do that. Here we go. So I'm just gonna use a little puff. Totally forgot to set my under eye, y'all. How did y'all let me forget to do that? Gotta do this because otherwise your under eye will definitely start to melt and crease up. And I press my powder in a lot now. I never used to do this, but I do it now that I'm older because I find that it just gives me a better result. And so now I don't
He said he couldn't call him. Who G-Bone said he couldn't call him? Because his phone is probably off. When somebody's phone is off, it's probably
I need to get my brush. Okay, so what I do, there is literally a hair on my lash and I've been trying to get it off. Okay, I think I just got it.
I know when somebody's phone is dead, it won't let you call them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bone structure probably. And I'm just gonna dust this off immediately because I don't want it to sit long. I always dust it off right away.
Yeah, he's probably doing something on his phone, actually.
Oh, it's too dry for powder. I'm scared of cream blush. 93 people in the chat. Hey, y'all.
Bye.
Hey, y'all. Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what you guys are up to today. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Share the live. All the good stuff. All right, so all the powder is gone. I have to get rid of that powder immediately. I do not let the powder sit. Now, let's do a nude lip today. I think a nude lip. Should we do a nude lip? Should we do a nude lip? I think we should. Or should we do a color? Maybe we should do pink. Let's do pink. I think pink is gonna be a good look. It's gonna be a good vibe. Let's do pink with a liner. Where's my liner? Here we go. We will do pink today on the lips. Not too loud. Just a pretty simple pink. Nothing too loud. I always go in with my color first. Then I go in with my liner. I know, it's backwards. But I always do this. And I end up really always liking the result. But I do my lips in 3 stages. The first step is to apply the lipstick color that is my base. Then I go back, apply the liner. After I do the liner, I apply a second coat of the base over the liner to blend. It's a process. But I have a lot of lips, so I have to work strategically. So then I go ahead and blend. I go ahead and blend. And then, oh, powder lipstick. Okay. Okay, powder lipstick. I don't even know what that means, but I'm intrigued. Okay, 110 people in the chat. What's up, y'all? Give me some hearts. Give me some super chats. Give me some gifts. Do your big one. Give me some hypes. All that good stuff. And then I'll go back with the base color and blend. Although this is blending very well right now. But I'm just going to go back and do a little more blending. Just to kind of cover that line. Okay, so definitely like how that, thank you. Hey, hi Hattie, how are you? All right, so that's looking cute. So now what we're gonna do is put our, we don't want this liner. The liner we're going to use today is, I don't think it's this one that I want. It's a different liner that I want, I believe. This one is by Kiss, but I think I want the one by NYC. If I can find it. I thought I wanted the one by NYC. But for some reason I can't find it. Like maybe it's on my desk. Well, oh, here it is. Woo! Saw that disappointment hit my face like, bro, I know we're not going to get down to the last thing I need to do on this face and not have the product I need. Like that disappointment was crisis averted. Crisis averted. As it was about to go down. Like, bruh, I want to use the one I want to use. All right, so although the Kiss one is good, I want to use the NYX Epic Ink. This one is fire. But first, we're going to put on our Ruby Kisses lip gloss. This one's like $3, but I promise you it's so good. You can pay more for lip gloss, but this one just gives. Yeah, she does it. She does it for me. Now, lashes, we are going to use our GLEEmade lashes, and this one is in style Cutie. I've already worn them before. This is what they look like. I'm going to put the glue on them. The glue I'm using is from Duo. Let me go ahead and pin the glue. Oh, I don't have a pin for the glue. Let me pin the wig though, so you guys know which wig I'm rocking. Make sure you guys are liking the video. You're sharing the live. All that good stuff. Give me a like. Give me a heart. Add some gifts. Okay, there we go. So we added our glue. Whoops. Oh my gosh. The glue is probably all off because I just threw it down like 3 times. All right, so let's go ahead and use our NYX Epic Ink. I love this eyeliner. So good. We're going to do a slight wing, nothing crazy. Our lashes are full, so we don't need a whole huge line. And before it gets too dried out, because you know, the longer it stays open, it starts to get dry. We're going to go ahead and do the wing on the other side real quick. And then if we have to close it and shake it again, we can always do that. But I like to get both wings done while it still has some liquid. Before the tip gets too dried out. Okay. All right, so we got the wings on. Same. I know. I wouldn't change it. I would not change it. No, it's a wig. It's a wig. It's a wig. It's a wig. Yep, it is. The hairline is what they call a kinky edges. So, yeah, the hairline has the curly edges. So it looks very, very close to that natural hairline. And I love that because, yeah, love it. All right, let's put our lashes on before they get too dried out. I do like to put the glue on and let them kind of sit for a second though, because it does make it a little easier to work with. So yeah, that's also a pro tip. If you have a hard time, and I'm just looking at it to make sure I'm putting this on the correct side. If you have a hard time applying lashes, let the glue sit a little bit. That's a tip. Oh, hello. Also tip, wipe your tweezers off because they'll do what they just did. Pull your lashes off because the glue is holding on to the lashes and it'll pull them off when you apply them. So just be sure to wipe your tweezers off so the glue on the tweezer doesn't pull the lash off like it just did to me. So I always do, I always apply it in the center, stick it on, and then I go to the corner, stick it on, and then I go to the outer corner and stick it on. Once it's on, I go ahead and press it into my natural lashes while the glue is still wet. This is what ensures the lashes have something to hold on to more than just your skin. The lashes are holding on to your skin and your natural lashes as well. There's something right here that I need to get off. I don't know what that was, but I needed to get that off. And there you go. First lash applied. Next lash before this dries out, which I feel like it's already drying out. There we go. Outer corner. Working quickly, inner corner. There we go. And these lashes are from GLEEmade. You can go on Amazon or on GLEEmade.com and grab these. They're on sale for half price. And these ones are called Cutie. There we go. Lashes done. Now let's just push them up a little bit so they're not facing downward. There we go. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. We have made great progress. This took us 50 minutes. A little more than I had hoped, but when you're talking and doing your makeup, it takes more time. So this is the look. I feel like I want just a little bit more blush. So let's go back. Nothing wrong with going back. Add a little bit more. I try to keep my brushes in that bag so that when I need them, I know where they are. So we'll do just a tad bit more because you can never have too much. Well, I guess you can, but in my mind, you can't. And I think over blushing when you have a pink lip is a must. There we go. It's giving Barbie. Are we giving Barbie? Are we? I think so. With this pink lip and this pink blush. We're at the Barbie stage of life. All right. We are done, but I want to put on some perfume, even though you guys can't smell it. I can. I love this one. This one is by Jessica Simpson, Fancy. Baby. And I always have to have some form of vanilla. This one is so yummy. Billie Eilish, highly recommend. This one is her original scent. I think she has another one as well that's gray, but this one is just so good. If you like a warm, creamy vanilla, you will love that Billie Eilish scent. Smells so good. Look at this hair. Okay, hair. Cute. I have to lay my baby hairs. I'm going to trim this bang. But I'm going to do it on camera because I don't want to do it without recording. I'm going to trim this bang and make her come to about right here. Get a few more layers here. And yeah, she's cute. Take her to about right there. Take some of the fullness out of this side. Lay my baby hairs. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. Cute. Okay. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, hanging out with me, doing my makeup. If you guys have questions about anything, definitely comment after the live. I always read the comments and I will get back to you, of course. Thank you guys for watching. Give me a big heart, a big like, a big thumbs up, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.